I was once a man without a home, searching the lands high and low. I felt a call to somewhere new, somewhere sacred, somewhere blue. Our mateys, welcome back to the Salt 2 Shores of Gold playthrough. We're gonna explore the deep cave cell block. Let's get cracking. Ooh, Pirate's Cutlass. Compass. 1 to 4. Oh, that's pretty weak. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's got a bow and arrow. Oh. Oh, that fully heals you. That's really nice. I want your bow, woman. Here's somebody whistling. Copper Sage. Oh, a bomb. Okay. On Moonrock. An excerpt from a book containing information on Moonrock ore. Miners and blacksmiths for hundreds of years have been debating the nature and origins of a rare mineral known as Moonrock. Some believe it to be the result of an evil ritual long ago and refuse to go near it. Others believe it a gift from the heavens. It is said to be found most commonly among the marshlands. A dangerous place to be sure, and only those who truly desire the rare ore should venture in such lands. Some believe it can also be found in astrologer caves, though this is yet to be verified. Oh, Pirate's Piss. Oh, okay. All right, we got this. Expect to select from talents. Oh, tier 1 agility. Agility increases your maximum stamina. Dexterity. Special effects also increases hit chance with weapons that scale with dex. We're going to go that, and we're going to equip this. Okay, I think we're onto it. Pirate's Pistol. Okay. A bomb helps. It's always helpful. Yeah, we'll stick there. Jokes for a Pirate, Excerpt 4. I'm a huge fan of dad jokes. Let's see. How do you make a pirate furious? You take away the P. Get it? Irate? I like it. Gold ore, pickaxe. Oh, it's empty. I really wanted that person's bow, but maybe you gotta get lucky and get a drop. Let's check down here. Oh, morning dew. That makes health potions. Fight me. These people hurt. Still very light. That's good. Oh, throwing knives. You get throwing knives in this game? We're gonna try equipping that because they're freaking throwing knives. Call of the Sea. That's a video game. I gotta play it still. Oh, I can't read. There we go. A poem by Lincoln Turner. I was once a man without a home, searching the lands high and low. I felt a call to somewhere new, somewhere sacred, somewhere blue. The push of the wind led me through to newfound heights, to newfound fruits. The sound of a wave could set me free, the spray of ocean, the touch that I'd need. I heard it then like a thundering boom, a song had been sung, a lovely new tune, a bright shining ocean rung out to me, the call of my home, the call of the sea. All right, copper vein, let's do this. Coal. Oh, health potion, that's very helpful. Actually, what I should really do is It's a bomb. How often am I really gonna use it? So I'm gonna throw the throwing knives there. Oh, requires 10 mining. Can't just hit whatever you want. You need to upgrade. Tales of the Sea, Volume 2. It all started off at the port of Newcastle, where we stopped to resupply our ship and crew before heading out on another voyage. The small port is nestled in a set of islands known as the Forgotten Isles. It got that name from a sailor named Captain Jack, not Sparrow, who discovered it many years ago. Most thought he was crazy when he set out to discover the islands, as many ships had passed near the sea before, never noticing anything but the blue horizon. But Captain Jack believed otherwise. Jack was a superstitious man, and he had met with a smooth sayer before his excursion. The smooth sayer told Jack that he was meant for a higher purpose and that he would find life where others had not. Jack took this to be a sign of good fortune for his expedition, so he left to discover the supposed isles that were not meant to be found, or were not to be found. After many days at sea, Jack saw a great white fog that obscured his view for many miles. Instead of going around it, Jack sailed straight through the white abyss. While inside, his compass quit working and he lost all sense of direction. He was lost in... I might have not have fully read everything, but it's okay. The fog for days and began to think he wouldn't find his way out when he finally saw it, the Forgotten Isles. When Jack set foot on the isles, the fog began to lift, and in the coming weeks, other ships were able to find the islands that before they could not see. Jack set himself up as a sort of king of the island, and everyone who wanted to make a home there had to make an offering of some sort, usually gold, but rumor has it other things were sometimes offered. At any rate, it was a long time ago. Excuse me, sorry. And Jack has long since passed on. Most folks think the islands are just like any other islands, full of trees, rocks, and sand. Others believe the islands to be mystical in some way. I used to think these people were foolish, that is, until what happened to us when we arrived. Are you Jack? Right, I got the other way to go. Let's move on. I think there was another way that I didn't go yet. Well, this is one way, right? Slave and Kings, an excerpt from the book Slave and Kings. The Pirate King looked down on Leon, not as a man, but as a venomous snake set to strike the heel of ambitions. Leon was caught trying to free Lady Isabel from her cell. The fact that these two knew each other was a slap in the face, though, to the king, or enough to the king, but to try and release her before her sentencing, that was another matter entirely. The king stood in front of his golden throne and held a scimitar high in the air. He looked down at Leon, who was kneeling between two guards, their hands pressed tightly on Leon's shoulders. Your folly has cost this kingdom much. Isabel was offered freely to me, and she refused. Going against the wishes of the king is a treasonous act that cannot be allowed, and yet you try to interfere in her punishment. This is intolerable, and you will pay for it with your head. Leon's dark hair tangled in front of his eyes as sweat dripped from his brow onto the white stone floor of the place. A smirk appeared upon his face. You think this is a game? The king questioned. No! Leon laughed. If this was a game, you'd have a chance at winning. As it turns out, you've already lost. In a brief moment, the king's eyes went wide and Leon jumped back into the air, breaking loose from the hold of the two guards. In the same motion, he grabbed the small dagger from inside his right boot and rammed it into the guard's throat. He then quickly threw the dagger towards the other guard before he had a chance to attack. The blade landed in the ribcage and the guard slowly crumpled to the floor in a sickening thud. The king took a step back. Guards, take him down. But it was too late. Okay, Leon is pretty cool. Just saying. All right. Oh, I need a key. Oh, worm bait. I mean, since I wasted 50 copper on that fishing rod, I suppose I might as well use the bait. Fantastic fungi and where to find them. If you're looking for the #1 source for all things mushrooms and all things fantastic, you've come to the right place. This compendium contains anything a young or old herbalist would need to know about their beloved fungi. Firstly, let's discuss the tried but true cave mushroom. The cave mushroom is a beautiful specimen of fungi composed mostly of a white porous material. The alchemists refer to it as fungus subtis, translated literally mushroom underneath. So where is the so-called cave mushroom found? Well, I hate to spill it out for you, but caves! Visit any of the subterranean networks and hollows and you'll likely to find one of the sprouting about. Next, let's discuss my favorite fungi, the white bough mushroom, also known as Vatio mortor, I don't know, I can't say that. This mushroom is often seen sprouting near the dead, graveyards, catacombs, and even ancient ruins. It's often mistaken for a cave mushroom, but when viewed in sunlight, the white color of the porous substance is evident. Sticking with the same fungi family of fun is the brown cat mushroom. This mushroom also lacks the darkness, but in addition to its brother and sister, it loves water. If you're in a cave and near water, you bet your cutlass the brown cat mushroom is nibbling your ankles. Switching to a new mushroom, let's discuss the toadstool mushroom. A thicker and more robust stem than the white ball or brown cap, the toadstool mushroom often is seen grown in animal dens. Scholars aren't sure whether there's some pheromone from the aminos or something else, but the mushrooms are often seen in aminal dens. And finally, we arrive at the rare and coveted white truffle. The alchemist called this little bitty cibus durum. The white truffle, though found in caves like the other members of the mushroom family, is mostly found high up. It doesn't dwell near the cave floor, but instead has been found sprouting from the highest cracks and crevices. Such a mushroom is therefore dangerous to get, and many truffle hunters have taken a fatal tumble off the cliff in search of the rare fungus. Well, there you have it, all the fantastic fungi in the high seas. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this fun guide and have the best luck finding the most fantastic mushrooms. Feel like I sound like the guy in Jurassic Park, a dinosaur. I think that's kind of what I was going for. We'll just say that. And this place is huge. Oh, yeah, this is not. Okay, I'm wondering if you can't go above 100, like in Kingdom Come Deliverance, where it's like you can go above 100 and then you're just like slow and can't move. So, oh, bullets, thank goodness. Okay, man, there's so much to read in this game. Oh. This guy. It's a beast. Got him. Oh, there's the key. All right. I'm thinking of maybe sticking with the adventurers. We're going to stick with that, I think. We're going to go to equipment. Switch you out for the adventurers. Flintlock. There we go. Yes. Item talents. Many equipable items, such as armor and weapons, have talents that you can customize. Inspect an item to see its talent tree. Talents on the items are randomized when they're dropped or crafted. Looking for a specific role on talents and item, you can craft it multiple times to try and find the best combo. So it's RNG based, that's cool. Oh, Adventurer's Jacket, Strength, Agility, 2 armor. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, I forgot I have this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, you can get maces in this game? I think it was down here. Oh yeah, because I shot him way down there. Honestly, I probably helped save my butt. All right, time for more reading. In those days, a pirate was a rare sight. Only those with enough grit and knack for adventure would join one of the few crews available. I was lucky enough to join up with the Black Skull Raiders as a wee lad. They took me in, taught me their ways, and set me up on a path to become the pirate I am today. Over the course of the last few years, we've had some fruitful excursions. We found the Lost Serpent's chest off the coast of the Redwood Forest. We defeated the Peg Leg Buccaneers in an epic 4-day battle, and we hunted down the rumored Gold-Tooth Tiger in the jungles of Tortuga. Recently, we come face to face with a challenge we never expected. Something that has us on an unexpected journey where time is of the essence. An expedition to lift the curse of the Blood Moon. If you're looking to become the best sailor in the high seas, these 3 tips will set you in the right direction. 1. Sail with the wind. If you want a boost of your sailing speed, you'll determine the current wind direction by using the flag atop your ship mast and pointing your vessel in that direction. Lock your ship wheel to maintain an angle. If you want to ensure your ship continues to turn in a certain direction, but you need to leave the helm for some reason, you can lock your ship wheel position in place. You can also unlock it if you wish for it to automatically return to center. Use your navigation tools. No true sailor can ever get lost at sea as long as he has a compass, a sextant, and a map. Use your sextant to determine your current location and the compass to find your heading. You'll also want to mark locations on your map so you know not only where you are, but where you're heading next. Outfit your ship with the proper tools. A skilled sailor manages his time at sea wisely. You can decorate your ship with crafting stations and spend your downtime increasing your skills in crafting gear and weapons for your next excursion. Oh, more throwing knives. Sweet. Oh, I got a spyglass. Yeah, this cave is massive. You know how important it is to find the ore you need to forge and smelt to your heart's content. As such, I've taken the time to track down the most common places one could find certain types of ore, and I've documented it in this compendium. I hope you find it helpful. The ore type you are perhaps most familiar with is copper ore. Copper ore can commonly be found amongst natural islands and caves. It is a softer ore of which common pickaxes can make quick work of, and miners with the most rudimentary skills should be able to mine. Moving up from that is slightly more rare ore, albeit still fairly common. Iron ore. Iron ore has been seen scattered across multiple cavern types of islands, but I've noticed it seems to be found most among the desert islands. I suggest any miner looking specifically for iron ore look there. Many blacksmiths find themselves making jewelry as such, and as such looking for shinier, prettier ones, such as silver and gold. Silver and gold. These ore types are often found scattered among the islands with orange-tinted glass, commonly called Battlemaster Islands due to the pesky pirates that inhabit them. And finally, there are two most sought-after types, but are far the most difficult to find: platinum and ebony ore. Although they can appear anywhere rarely, they are often sometimes easier to find in mining caves. Most entrances to mining caves I've found have been on desert islands, so I recommend that as a place to look should you seek the rarest of ores. I do hope this information has proven useful for you, and may your blacksmithing days be filled with joy. Is that where I came in? Alright, now time to go turn in this quest, finally. Seriously, look at how pretty this game is. Wow, look at that. Real calming too, the music. Make a health potion. Cartographer was here. Oh, blacksmith. This still works. Oh, you're looking at the blacksmith and all the seas. Are you here to buy some of my special weapons or perhaps a recipe for a rare pickaxe? By the way, did you know you can salvage your armor and weapons? It's my favorite pastime. Special weapons, special traits. I think that's slightly better than what I have. I'm broke as a joke. Let's sell though. Antlers I might need. Clam I don't think I need. 4 denominations of coin: copper, silver, and gold, platinum. So 100 coppers, 1 silver, 100 silvers, 1 gold, 100 golds, 1 platinum. Okay, that's simple. Automatically upgrade to a single coin of the next highest value, so you can never have more than 99 of any type of coin except platinum. I don't think I'm going to use axes. Ingots I want to keep. I don't think I'm going to use a dagger right now. 34 empty bottles. I might hold on to the parchment. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to need starfish. If I do, then I guess, you know, you just live and learn, you know? I feel like I might need to use that. Oh, fishing log. I might as well keep that. All right, so now we kind of have a little bit of money. Maybe the fishing pole I'll replace, because the fishing pole is pretty situational. I think this is him. Yep. So did you find my compass? Can't remember his voice though. Beautiful. Oh, how I missed you, my little compass. So golden and so precious. Excuse me. Well, you've done as I asked. As promised, here enough supplies to build the wave skipper. I think that's actually right. You can use my cartographer station over there to build it. Come and talk to me once you've done that. You're also going to need to learn the art of crafting. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked what you've seen, please do me a huge favor and hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!